The Quackening is an intense raid-based mod that adds ducks who will invade your world. You must find and take down the bases they create and arm yourself against the duck army. So, let's begin. Duck raids come in many tiers, from 1 to 8, 1 being the easiest to beat and 8 being the hardest. In order to spawn a raid, multiple conditions need to be met. Raid points are points gained by gaining XP from killing mobs. Higher tier raids require more points to spawn. If 20 advancements have been unlocked, tier 2 raids can spawn. If 60 advancements have been unlocked, tier 6 raids can spawn. There should be a gap in timing between when a first raid spawns and a second one spawns. When a raid spawns and is defeated, the raid timer goes up. To lower the timer, players need to gain 1 advancement. A world can only have 1 raid active at a time. In order to complete a raid, all ducks that are part of the raid must be slain. The health bar of the raid drops per duck slain. Once a raid is completed, it spawns a boss duck where the player is standing. Raids can only spawn in a 100 by 100 area for the player, so they are easier to find. Ducks can build camps, which look like villages. There are also duck strongholds that hold battalions of ducks inside. Ducks will not attack any other mobs, only players. Now we'll take a look at the different types of ducks you will encounter in the duck raids. The foot soldier is a fast-moving common enemy that appears in raids and bases. They have 15 HP and 4 armor points. The archer is a small and nimble duck that shoots arrows similarly to a skeleton. They have 15 HP and 2 armor points. The armored duck is a slow and tanky duck which can be found in higher tier raids. It has 30 HP and 13 armor points. The great sword duck wields a large sword that deals strong damage. It has 30 HP and 13 armor points. The commander duck is the leader of a duck raid and wields a horn. It has 30 HP and 10 armor points. The ballista duck is a slower and stronger version of the archer duck that shoots arrows from a ballista launcher. It has 30 HP and 4 armor points. The duck wyvern can fly and accompanies raids. It has 10 HP and 2 armor points. The raptor duck moves quickly and jumps at players. It has 10 HP and 3 armor points. Now for the boss ducks. The axe thrower is a very large duck that throws axes and deals heavy damage that appears at the end of lower tier raids. It has 100 HP and 10 armor points. The dragon duck has 2 phases, 1 on the ground and 1 in the air. It can pick the player up and toss them around, it can shoot fireballs, and it can breathe fire. It usually has a duck riding on its back also. This boss appears in higher tier raids. It has 400 HP and 3 armor points. Duck Rex is a gigantic T-Rex duck that breathes fire and tries to crush the player, dealing large damage. It has 300 HP and 20 armor points. The Quackinator is a powerful boss that appears after a duck army has been defeated. It will dash towards the player to deal melee damage, it shoots fire from its mouth, and it has a duck cannon arm that shoots out small explosive ducks that chase the player and explode. It also has an AoE attack where it shoots projectiles in every direction in a small radius. It has 300 HP and 15 armor points. Now we'll take a look at the items the mod adds. The Rex Blade is a large sword created from the resources dropped by Duck Rex. It has 15 attack damage, 1.3 attack speed, but it only has 50 durability. The Wyvern Bow is crafted from the drops of Dragon Duck. It shoots instantly when right-clicked, firing multiple fire arrows in one shot. The Duck Feather Cape is a fluffy cape crafted from duck materials. It grants slow falling when worn. Totems come in 3 tiers and reduce raid points when placed down. The Plasma Sword is a sword crafted from the drops of the Quackinator. It deals 20 attack damage, has 0.8 attack speed, and has 100 durability. And finally, the Duck Hat is a hat that looks like the head of a duck if you want to try and disguise yourself in a duck raid. That will do it for the Quackening. It's a super goofy but fun mod, and you can download it in the description. Thank you for watching, and take care.